Hello and welcome to today's video. So I would first of all like to say this is my first ever time using a capture card, so if all of this isn't put together quite perfectly, just bear with me, I'm learning as I'm going. But today I thought I'd do a island tour before the update comes, and I've also just hit 500 hours. A lot of my island still isn't done. I don't know how, because I am now over 500 hours, but the majority of it I really quite like, so I just thought this would be a fun thing to do. I remember back when the game came out I did like a Switch unboxing, I did like a first impression sort of thing. So I mean I will link those videos up, but I haven't made any Animal Crossing content since then, so yeah, I guess let's just get right into it. So I'm hoping that in the recorder, I'm pressing A now, so I'm hoping this is syncing up with me. Hopefully it looks okay, just bear with me, I'm learning as I go. So this is my island, it is called Iris Isle, and there's not really a theme to the island, it is very much just whatever I fancy, whatever I like. So I have just come out outside my house. If I wave hello, do I have hello here? No. Okay, let's laugh. So there we go, so hopefully I can sync that up with me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run down to the airport first and show you from there, just because I think that's the easiest way to hopefully go around the whole island. So yeah, you're kind of getting a little sneak peek here as to what everything is and how it all works. But yeah, oh, found a Halloween decoration I've left out. So yeah, so as I'm recording this, it is the 3rd of November, so we've got 2 more days until the update, which I'm very excited for. So here we are at my airport, and we go out here, and you can essentially turn, oh well, I hope this is syncing up to how I'm sitting and looking at it and how I'm sitting here, but if not, then I mean the opposite. But yeah, we can turn left and kind of head into like the centre of town, or we can turn right. So I think we're going to turn right first because there's not so much this way. Oh, I guess first I should actually just show you the map, that'd be easiest. So here is the map, and kind of everything to the right side of the river is pretty much done. Like there's things like aesthetically that I would prefer to change. You'll see a lot of the resident gardens aren't finished, a lot of the fences aren't finished, they're just mismatched, and you'll see stuff like that, but overall it is pretty much like there's nothing major I want to change about it, at least not now. And then over to the left side of the river is not really done at all. There's a campsite area I'm relatively happy with, and I've recently just made a little zen garden which I'm still working on, but yeah, and I'm also working on my orchid, and I've had a little library that side as well for a while, which I think I'm going to keep. I've just built the orchid and it looks like the library can stay, but I need to terraform again, and yeah, it just is as it is right now. So as we move up, if we turn to the right, we first of all have this little market area. So this is just using stalls and then some custom design slots, and I think it looks really cool. This is the main one, like this is where I store my DIYs. You can see no one's been to my island in a while because I've got a hell of a lot of DIYs. Hello Velma. I use this one for pumpkins, although it doesn't really matter outside of pumpkin season. This is my little item stall, and then at the back, just to make it look a bit prettier, I did like a little cake one and a little like book and record and music and that sort of one. And then this is eventually going to be where I wanted to keep all of the roses. Roses were my native flower, and I very easily got most of the colours, but I still haven't got blue. So they're just like placeholder items of a load of pumpkins. But yeah, I don't even know if I like that anymore, but that's what it is. And then if we keep on heading over, you'll see that here is the kind of like farming area I've started to make. But first of all, I'm going to show you the beach. This is the only beach that I would class as like finished, but it's just very simple. Did these little custom design slot bits here, use these stalls from the carnival and those sort of items, loungers, and this is really simple, but I just think it works quite well for this like little beach area here at the front. And yeah, I'm really happy with it. I don't really use the beaches, so I'm happy with it just looking simple and like this. And then back to this little farming area. So this first bit here is where I'm going to keep all the pumpkins. And yeah, this is again really simple. I've just used different types of fencing, some log stakes, and just different items that I thought I'd look good about. And yeah, I've got this running all the length. So this currently has pumpkins in just to make a bit more money, but then this will be replaced with crops. And then we've got another one as well, so this will also be replaced with crops. And then at the back I've kind of moved, I had this before, this little cafe area. I don't think it works particularly well here. And then on this beach I've just been dropping all of the like sporty games, but to be honest I don't really know what's happening with it. But yeah, that is this side. So then if I keep coming down, this is essentially like just a little chill area. I just wanted something to bulk out the space, and this does it. It's just like little paths and there's like a little teddy bear's picnic going on. And yeah, I mean, this isn't anything special, but I think it uses the space nice and also allows me to keep this pond here. So if I want to catch fish or like pond fish, I only have 2 ponds on the island, so having one here that's nice and easily accessible is nice. Now if we come back down this path, we will find ourselves back at the airport, and Patty is here. So we're back at the airport. In that minute Patty has disappeared somewhere else, so that's great. So yeah, if we come back out here now and we turn the other way, we turn left, we'll first of all find the museum. I don't know what I think of this entrance, to be honest. I see people with all these like amazing grand museum entrances and they look amazing, but they take up so much space. So this is like my little mini version, you know, you make the dinosaur move. I don't know, it's fun. I can't make this one move because the thing's the other side of it, but it looks cool. And yeah, I think it's alright. It's nothing special, but to be honest I hardly go to the museum, so it doesn't really matter. If I come back out on the front of the beach, I kind of wanted this beach to be all of these little like inflatable bits and pieces. I think they look really cool, but I just don't have that many of them, so it's just those 3 for now. Oh no, I did have 2 more here. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you can see I haven't really been paying attention to the beaches. I don't really class them as top priority. I do like that this bug thing, what's it called? An artisanal bug cage. Should I change? I think that's really funny. But I also like keeping it on the beach, because if I do want to change I can just change there. And then this is Nook's Cranny. This is a disastrous entrance, I'm not gonna lie. Not a massive fan of it, but this is a space I've got allocated for it, and at some point I'll try and make it look prettier. Now if I head back up the side here, this is Able Sisters, which I like a bit better. I do like how these flowers are kind of coming together and everything. Yeah, I think it looks a bit like a square. Get that balloon. Very nice. See what we got? A refrigerator. Lovely. And if we come up here, we've got resident services. So I tried to have this as a bit like a community area, so you access it from this side as well. You've got some benches, some street lights so it stays bright. I think I might have dumped these trees here, they don't look very good, I don't know. And then if I head back down here, this goes back down to the beach, and these are apple trees, I've just picked them all. But I am building a bridge here to get over to this side. As I said, my orchard, which is the other side of this bit of the river, is a work in progress, so this has only just been built, well, been built. And then I do have my little walk pipe here, which I'm going to use now just because I think it is the easiest way to get where it goes, which is the secret beach. I think the water pipe in town is quite hidden, but if you know where it is, you know where it is. And then this is the little beach where Red comes to, and unless you have ladders on you, there's no other way to get to this. Like, you can't get off it. I have considered putting permanent ladders there when the update comes, but I don't know yet. But yeah, this is nothing special. I just dump things that look piratey here. So yeah, we are back over here, and if we head up this way, we can go across this bridge here. This side of the island is very jumpy. It's going to be very quick to show you all of it, and then I'm going to show the like residential area last. Down the bottom, might as well head there first. As you can see, there's a lot of things dumped, like trees and flowers are just dumped everywhere. And you can see this is old pathing as well, like this is the path I used to use. Yeah, I'm still figuring out how to do this. This is where you will come over the bridge eventually, and we've got like this area here. This is how I intend on the orchid being theme, so we just come across the front here, and we've got 5 trees of each fruit. I think it looks quite nice. Obviously I want to like put more like decorations here. At the moment all I could easily find was this like cherry box, but yeah. And then we'll come round the side, and this is my little library. This has been here for ages, but I do really quite like it. I think it works with the shape of the cliff quite well. But yeah, there's nothing special, but I quite like it. I haven't shown you this bit of beach, but because it's nothing special. I did this when everyone was super into like the DJ area. Yeah, it's just basic beach stuff that I've dumped around the beach. Oh god, yeah. And then a load of flowers obviously, because there's just too many. Oh, bottle. See if I got this DIY. I already know it. Well, I am so shocked. I don't know how I always already know the DIYs, because I haven't got many of them, but yeah. And then I guess the easiest way to do it is to come up these stairs here. As you can tell, the path will walk through these. I don't know how to do this area. I'm still trying. And this area is a dump a load of stuff. I used to think I was gonna like build out a like natural dining area here. I'm probably not gonna do that. I don't know what I want to do with this. It's all just a dumping ground basically. And yeah, this is the easiest way to see the campsite though, so I quite like this. If you come through here, you like follow the little path round, and then you get to this campsite, and I think it looks quite sweet, to be honest. Like, it's nothing special, but it's got all your campsite things. Got a little fire, some sleeping bags, the tools you might need, water. I don't even know if that one's water, to be honest. And then this little hidden hammock. Yeah, it's alright, it's alright. The campsite did used to extend down these stairs, but to be honest that's all just a mess now, so I'll show you that when we get round the other side the other way. So if I'm back here, I head up this hill, which is again just a massive dumping ground. I do like these trees being here because I think it like encompasses the campsite quite a bit, but yeah, this is honestly, I don't know what this is. I think I'll probably make this into a stargazing area at some point, but for right now it's just a dumping ground. It's just a dumping ground. How the hell have I spent 500 hours on this island and there's so many dumping grounds? And then this is just like a big bit of land that I'm working on, but I don't know what it is, so I don't know how to work on it. I've planted 4 trees. This bridge will probably disappear, but for now it is here, but there's no path that actually connects to it. This is how I intend for this to go over. So you'll get this bridge, and then this will be a little like zen area. So I've just got the bamboo, the benches, and I think this is a really nice place to use these beehives. But yeah, this is, it's chill, it's easy and it's simple, but I do quite like it. I think it's quite effective. Now if we come down here, this is just a massive dumping ground. This was the other bit of the campsite, but this is just a dumping ground. At some point I'll figure out how to connect this, but right now we've just got a little bit of flower, whatever you call this. What do you call this? Oh, like basically like a hybrid station. So I want to get some purple hyacinths for up in that area there. At the moment I only got one, so you have to put red and yellow from the seed bag together, so they like used to be like around here, and get orange from those. So the orange have now been planted here, and then from these orange you need to get blue, and those blue go there, and then you water these blue and they make purple. So it's quite a simple one, but it's taken ages. And then yeah, you just come back down here and you're back at this bridge here up the top. So if we go round the back of resident services and across this bridge, this is now the residential area. So I guess there's not really that much to show, and this area, although it is like put together, like I do like this area, there's a lot that needs to be done, but it's more like just like finding items to place. Like all of this I don't want to be empty, but I don't have items to place there right now. Like I want it to still look good, so I'm just not in a rush. But yeah, so we'll go this way first. There's only one house. This is Dobie's house. He's always really enjoyed being by himself. He used to have like a whole section of the island with like this massive jungle leading to his house, and it was really cool, but I went for an area this time that I redid it, so this is just how it is. And yeah, and then you can cut through here, come round to the side, and I think I'm going to make this into one of those like movie beaches. These were really popular when the game first came out, but I've still only got 3 of the coloured race car beds. But yeah, at some point I'll probably make this into like a proper movie beach. But yeah, that's it for now. That is everything around that side. And then if we keep going the other way, we've got Candy's house. So again, I've just dumped a few things in the gardens that I think will look nice with the house, but they're not organised at all. Then if we keep going, we've got Velma's house. I really like putting Candy and Velma's houses together because they match so well. And at the front where there are these spaces, I've tried to just like make them pretty in some way. Around here, I think I'll do something eventually. I'm thinking maybe a picnic area with like an actual rug. I've got quite a few custom designs that's still open, so I feel like I could do that quite nicely, but for now that's just how it is. So yeah, I don't really know why I'm doing this. Like I think this will be amazing to look back on. It's only been like the last 2 months that I've been like redoing the island again, and really like just basically I wasn't motivated by it, so I didn't actually restart, but I decided to just come up with a plan and start doing it. And I kind of wish I had like an actual look through of what it looked like before. So I guess this is, if I change it again I'll be able to see how it used to look and stuff like that. I don't know, I just wish I had how it used to look as it was before. So this is how it is now, and if I change it again this will be how it was. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, we've got Patty's house here and Raymond's house here. Velma, what is the matter with you? Are you peeing me off? Yeah, you'll notice that if any of the villagers talk to me too much about their greetings, I just get told to say hello. Because if I don't have anything interesting to say, like, just say hello. I don't care, honestly. I like Raymond's garden. I think I haven't got the DIYs for the iron garden furniture, the table and the chairs, but I think some of those look cool here. But yeah, for now we just go with it. Then over to this side, this is Jay's house. That's my boyfriend. He plays, but he's only just upgraded to a house because I let him. He used to be a part of the campsite. I had an extra tent over there, but he only plays to like catch insects and go fishing and that sort of thing. So yeah, I mean we can look inside, but it's just been stuff he says he likes when I'm playing, so I'll buy it for him, and at some point when he upgrades I'll probably end up organising it properly. but right now it's just a load of things that he likes the look of shoved up against the walls. Yeah, for some reason he really wanted a drying rack. I attempted this like gallery wall type thing. Yeah, I don't know, it's fine, it's cool, it's easy, but yeah, that's Jay's house. And then, love these loading screens. If we keep going round this way, we'll see Hippo's house. Really like Hippo, I think he's very cool. But yeah, there's nothing special about these, like I'm still working on all the gardens. And then this is how you get to the bridge that connects to like that little like zen area I'm creating. So yeah, head back round here, and then we've just got one more layer left. So we go up these stairs and we'll go all the way to the end and work our way back. So right on the end we've got Ozzy's house. I don't really know what to do for Ozzy's garden. He's quite a chill, like he's a koala, so you think bamboo, so I've shoved some bamboo things here, but he just really likes eating, so I don't really know. But I also stupidly forgot to decide on fences before building the house, and now I'm going to have to terraform to put the fence up, so I've just been avoiding doing it. Yeah, and then we've got Coach's house. I love Coach. Coach and Renee were my two starter villagers. Oh yeah, that's one thing, like every single villager on this island I've had since I had them, like no villager is allowed to leave. I'm too attached to them. But yeah, Coach likes working out, so she's got like this mini gym. Maybe I'll do something down here at some point, but that's it for now. Then we've got Lolly. Again, very simple, but I think this one's quite effective, and it's the only house that's in the centre of the garden. The rest of them are to one side or the other, but because this lined up with the stairs, I thought it was best to have it centred. So yeah, not really sure what to do exactly, but it's working. And then this is Renee's garden. This is all the items that she had in her garden when she used to live down the bottom. And I just moved all of them up because they worked well together down the bottom, but I think it looks a bit bare up here, so maybe I'll do something else at some point. And then last but not least, we've got my house. So yeah, there's nothing in my garden except for a rock, but it's okay. Let's go inside. This is like the last thing to see, and honestly my house isn't great. Oh, I used to really prioritise it, and then I realised how crap my island looks, so it's kind of half there. This is like the kitchen, but I don't have all the kitchen items I'd like, and I think it looks a bit weird, but it's alright, it's okay. I did a custom DIY on this, and I think the K-print looks very cool. But yeah, I guess we'll go this way first. This is my like, what I'd class as like my guest bedroom. Essentially when I didn't have the upstairs, I was doing this in all like the cute furniture, but I don't like that, like that's not really very me. But I like how well the set looks together, so I've just kind of left it. But like yeah, I do think it looks cool together, and this is also my only workbench in the house. This is where I end up doing most DIYs. I feel like that should just load your whole house once you step inside. Room to the back, this is kind of the living room, but again, I haven't really been working on it, so it's difficult, but I do like how this room looks, like the vibe of it. But I mean, I don't even have a table in the middle, I've just got a globe in the middle of the floor. I don't know. This is my inspiration. You can see I've got Renee's picture. I really want all of their pictures and like to have them displayed, but only Renee's given me hers so far, and I'm not surprised because I have like a few months at a time where I play on it every other day or whatever, and then I have a few months where I go on it like once or twice within those few months. And this way is my bathroom, which Happy Home Academy keep telling me is getting the lowest score of the house, so I keep adding more wall decor, like the fish, the clock and the tassels are new at the moment. It doesn't get any higher a score, so I don't know. This is the bathroom. I think it's quite cute. Toilet, bath, shower, sink. What more could you want? And on this side of the wall, I'm like got some of the like diving gear. I thought it'd be really cool to collect it all, and then my shop never had any of the other goggles in, so yeah, I don't know, it looks alright, and I'm not arsed enough to sort it out. So then down to the basement is probably next, and the basement is kind of like my gift sorting zone. So every so often I'll like wrap up gifts for all the villagers and just like go and give it to them. So I've got all their posters up. You get these posters from going to h.eather Island and having like a photo shoot with your villagers. So yeah, I've just got things that I think each of the villagers is like ready to give them, and then loads of stuff dumped here that I don't want. It's normally stuff I've been given by the villagers and I don't want it, so at some point I'll go through and figure out if any of these are worthy of the villagers. But yeah, that's literally it. I just sort presents down there. And then in the attic is like my bedroom, but I don't like how it's come together. Yeah, kind of giving up with my house. At some point I'll probably just like put everything in storage and just start again. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, this looks alright, like it looks nice, it's just, I don't know, it's very simple, it's very basic, but yeah, it's alright, quite like it, does the job. Not that I ever go up here. This is where I go to use the mirror. Everything else I've got elsewhere in the house. I normally use the fridge to change my clothes, so yeah, it's alright. And yeah, I think that's everything. I hope you've enjoyed this island tour. I think I am. Let's go to the home screen. Yeah, so I'm now on like 510 hours, so I don't know how I've played for that long and not got more done, but I haven't. So yeah, that is everything. So yeah, I hope that you have enjoyed the video. I hope that, I don't know what I wanted other people to get out of this. This is very much a video for me, but if you have enjoyed it, do let me know. And if you have any ideas or anything you think I should do to the island, let me know, because I'm honestly a bit stuck. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. As you can probably tell, I play this for fun, I have fun with it, and every so often I get like some sort of like vision or excitement for a specific area and I do it. So yeah, that's it. I'm really excited for the update. I hope everyone else is too. I can't wait to get crops. That's the main thing I'm excited for, the crops. I want my farming area to look nice. I used to have a massive pumpkin patch and like nothing else. Like the pumpkin patch used to take up a massive part of the island. So yeah, I've changed that around, ready for crops. They've each got their individual spaces, but that's pretty much it. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please do give it a like, subscribe down below if you'd like to see more content like this, and if there is any other like Animal Crossing or like Switch or game videos you would like me to do, comment them down below, because I'm more than happy to do them. I just don't know what would be good. So yeah, subscribe if you want to see more, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.